Last time on seed sowing session part 1, I showed you my setup, what I was growing, how I was putting the soil in the containers, and actually my method of sowing seeds in the winter. I even told y'all what would be next, so now it is the next day, and let's get into it. Hey, welcome back to Tommy Bites Homestead. So this is seed sowing session number 2. What are we sowing today? Well, I told you where we left off, but we're also going to go ahead and sow our tomatoes. I'm excited about the tomatoes. I'm excited about the jalapenos. I'm excited about the red peppers. And then I had to go out because I didn't have any more green peppers. But I'm excited about the cayenne pepper so I can make that and grind it up into powder. I'm excited about these green peppers. And of course, the sweet peppers. So we about to get started, y'all. See y'all in a little bit. Don't go nowhere. Hit that like, pop you some popcorn or whatever, or get your hands in the soil and get to growing, okay? If you plant a seed today, you can grow a seed tomorrow. Now, I am a little bit behind on my day, for sure. It's almost 1 o'clock. It's like 12:50. I was supposed to be done by 12, but I needed to lay down. So, y'all remember where we left off was the lettuce, the spinach, the kale, the arugula, and the Swiss chard. And then I put this saran wrap on here in order to hold moisture in. So again, if you didn't see the first session, I'm not using these to grow these seeds right now. Only when they pop out of the soil do I do that. So I'm going to put you up on the stand and we're going to get this soil put into these containers. And so these containers are a little different. I'm using these here. I ordered from Amazon last year. And then these here, I just save them from when I'm buying, bonnie plants and stuff like that from different places. My soil is still moist because I did not overly wet it, but it is still moist. I don't know if you can see that. I'll zoom in. So I'm just gonna, in an effort to try not to have dirt all over my floor like I did the first time. I was like, girl, you acting like you ain't never grew nothing before. No shade to anybody who has never grown, because I want people who haven't grown to grow. The feel of this dirt, I probably shouldn't use that one because it has a little slip right there, but we'll put it this way so it's pressing against that. Show you what I used in this soil. First, let me show you the soil again, in case you missed the first one. This is, let me turn it, my light. This is my soil right here. This is some good soil. And forgive the outfit because I have to get on the elliptical when I'm done. Okay, so I use this potting soil mix right here. The Miracle Grow Moisture Control protects against over and under watering. To mix that with a seed starting potting mix because of how light and aerated it is. Also added the rest of my vermiculite just because vermiculite was up here. I just said I'm gonna go ahead and use the rest of this bag, but this is also good for drainage. And over here, I use some peat moss. This is also good for moisture control. So I'm hoping that you really can see because that sun, I'm loving that sun, but when it comes to recording, the sun is not your friend in certain angles, and the other angle I had it in, you couldn't see it all. I will give you some close-up shots too, but I'm going to do a little bit this way as well. And I'm going to try not to have these videos be so long. I'm just going to tell you again. Red peppers, jalapeno, and then tomatoes, beefsteak tomatoes. So I'm definitely going to put the jalapeno and the cayenne pepper. They will go together. Now, when you are growing these outside, try not to grow your jalapeno peppers and your bell peppers. Try not to grow your sweet with your hot, because you're going to end up with your sweet turning into hot. I always wet my soil before I start dropping my seeds. Okay, I'll bring you up close so you can see me go ahead and wet these. I don't know if you can tell, but I gave them a good drenching. So if I put my hand in there, it's wet down to where I'm actually going to drop the seed, because you're not going to put the seed all the way in the middle of it. You're just not going to do that. And it's always good to keep some kind of towel or paper towel, especially if you're using your phone. Okay, so I'm going to show you this first one. That will be one spraying, and then I would spray again. And I think that all that water will soak down maybe an inch or two, which is all you're going to do when dropping your seeds anyway. Okay, y'all, so the phone went out because my husband called me. So now it's time to get these seeds sown. Let's get this seeds sown. Ciao. These packs are going to fool you. You're going to be like, oh my goodness, $2.99 for this pack of seeds. The seeds are all right here. And sometimes it don't be that many depending on the brand that you get. You know what I'm saying? That way. Turn it upside down. So the bottom is on the top and the top is on the bottom. Get your seeds down to the bottom. Turn it upside down. So that way, when you're done, because I'm not sowing all of these, or I might, I don't know. But if I don't, I'll still know what it is and not have to write on the pack. It'll already be there. I'm going to try not to drop it. This is the seed. I thought I had 2 packs. Little tiny seeds in that pack. But I'm going to put 2 in. I'm going to do these back here with these seeds here. So let me just put my hole. Right there. I normally write mine out, my labels out before I start, but I forgot. So definitely make sure you have your labels together. And don't be looking out there at my green pool, honey. She gonna be blue this summer, okay? I'm gonna use that as part of my workout. All I'm doing here is placing my finger, not all of my finger, just the tip of it in there, putting the holes in so I can have somewhere to drop the seeds. You only need 1 hole, like I said before. We're going to start with the beefsteak tomatoes. Look at the back for your grow zone and see how you're supposed to grow this, how deep you're supposed to plant them or whatever. You don't have to do what I do over here. I do a lot of things out of experimentation, but I do try to follow the basic guidelines of planting. Now, don't allow anyone to tell you how you should be planting your garden at your home that you pay for. Okay, I've noticed to cover the seed, you just in there, mainly lightly, just don't one, press too hard. And it was, concerning that someone would take the time to, I don't know if they watched the video or not, but tell you that you can't grow food in your home. You're not going to save money growing food in your home. You'll save money growing food out in your garden. You'll save money, period, in my opinion, just doing any kind of growing. It may not be big dollars, but it will be something to help you put money towards something else in your home. So definitely stay positive. This is a gardening video. There's no need for anything. People can grow how they want to grow, and you should not be in your feelings about how someone grow. I just encourage you to grow. As Eco Neighbor would say, grow, grow, grow. And now we're growing jalapeno peppers. And just like that, we've planted all of our tomatoes, and now we are moving on to our next. We're going to get these jalapeno peppers dropped in. And y'all, I love growing jalapeno peppers because sometimes they grow so huge, like so unexpectedly huge. And I plan to use these in multiple ways. Granted, the heat does not burn them out like it did last year. I want to make sure that I am dropping these seeds, growing them, and harvesting in abundance of these jalapeno peppers. What I plan for them is jalapeno salt, jalapeno poppers. You can dehydrate them. You can freeze them whole. You can take them, go ahead and get your mix together with your cream cheese, and then zip lock them and put them in your freezer and just pop them and go as you are ready for them. And I know you saw while I was running my mouth, I was showing y'all the spoon, how I write on my spoons. You can use spoons. You don't have to go out and buy these expensive tags, or if you can't find the cheap ones from the $1.25 store, just go to any store and get you a dollar box of spoons and write on there what you're growing and what date you're growing them. I have one in each of my containers. That way, if they, get mixed around, I'll know what it is. But you know how it is when it comes to tags. And if you are using spoons, you're going to lose them. So for the jalapenos, I think I dropped about 3 or 4 in each of the holes, because I didn't want to start a whole nother cell. And it's okay. Like I said, when they grow, you can thin them out. You can either toss them aside, or you can plant them and have more food. The last thing we are planting are the cayenne peppers, you guys. And you're going to do exactly the same thing. So when I was recording, I was talking about the lines that are in my hand. Like when we were younger growing up, if it was shaped like an M, we would say, oh, you're going to get married. If it was shaped like a W, you say, oh, you're going to be, widowed or whatever. Turn it upside down. As kids, we weren't thinking about that. It's a W and an M. I really hope that y'all enjoy these videos that I'm putting up. Hit the like button if you do. If you don't enjoy them, hit the dislike button. It will definitely let YouTube know that you watched, but it will also let them know that you did not care for it at all. And hopefully it will let me know what I need to do more of or better of. So I'm just going to give these a good drenching. Not too overly saturated because the soil's already wet. These over here, we're going to get those watered, and then we'll pour water down in the bottom. Take one of these out, put water in the bottom of the tray. in. Nope. Something's leaking. Okay, like I said, obviously there's a leak in this old building. Man, y'all know that old song. Hopefully we have enough space in this one. Get this water out of here. Obviously the leak is on that side. We will survive. Okay, so what I did was, put this here for a second. What I did was I took the small pan that I had my sweet potatoes in from last season, and y'all, they look bad, but they still have greenery on them, so I'm trying to bring them back. I'm trying to revive them. One of them didn't make it from a different pot. So yeah, sinks a little bit on this side because it's a little tilt in here. So, but this one right here is fine. I'm gonna put some. I have water down inside of the cups. The cups don't have holes in them, but because I'm throwing these in here, the cayenne pepper, I'm gonna put some water in the bottom for them. And that's about it. I'm gonna check on my pineapple, give it some water. I am not quite sure. See, now it's cloudy again. I'm not quite sure when seed sowing session number 3 is going to be. It depends on the weather because I won't be doing it inside of here, the sunroom. I will be actually direct sowing. So a lot of packages will tell you it's better to direct sow, and you can try to sow it in your home, but they tell you that because certain vegetables don't like for their roots to be disturbed. And I have done it both ways, but I get better results when I direct sow and leave them the heck alone. We'll sow in here. This is next time on seed session sowing number 3. We will be sowing marigolds. I have 2 different kinds right here. So we will be doing Walla Walla onions next time. We will be doing carrots next time, and these are the scarlet nanties. And then we'll be doing beet cylinders, the red beets. And we will be doing turnips, the snowball version of the turnips. Turn up for what? So these were called Little Johns when I did them the last time. I ain't got no sense. So we have planted today our Tina Turner tomatoes. We have planted our LL Cool J bell peppers. Well, peppers, period. Bells. And we are going to do our Little John. Yeah. I know I didn't say it right. Get in the comments and type in, yeah. When I first started growing those in 2020, I called those my Barack Elise. Get it? Thank you guys for watching. If you got anything from this, please hit that like button. If you didn't get anything from it, hit that dislike button. It's all feedback for me and what I can do better the next time or more of the next time. And then it's also feedback for YouTube. So y'all take care. My mouth is dry. I'm tired. I've been fasting. Like I said, I am down to 186. Okay, don't know how I did it, but won't he do it? Yes, he will. My God can do it. Yes, he will. Anyway, bye, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and welcome in. So here's an update on the pineapple. I don't expect to see anything right now, but look at this. Look at the growth of the celery from just the last time I showed y'all when I did the pineapple video. That's insane. So when I plant the celery outside, I'm just gonna go ahead and plant this outside too. I don't have a smaller jar, so hopefully it'll be okay right there. Update on the pineapple. I had water in the pan, but it has soaked it up into the soil, so I don't have to water, so that definitely does work. Here is the one that's actually growing here. Looking good, little one. I gotta get a name for this pineapple. Oh, she's just gonna be the pineapple princess. And I have all of my labels set up, but I'm gonna have to change the date because I put the 22nd on there, and of course I did not do them. So I'll just change the date on all of them that have to be done. So we have 6 more things that have to be planted.
From the city, it's been so long since we've been gone. I wanna feel that summer feel, but I don't wanna go if you ain't with me. Let's make a home, be all alone. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight, going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Let's see the sun and have some fun. I'm so tired of living life in gray, babe. And you deserve to see the world. So tell me, baby, where would you like to go? Maybe we'll drive from coast to coast, only to where we love the most. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. You know where we're going tonight. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you to paradise, paradise. I don't even care about the price, care about the price, yeah. Paradise, paradise. I'm taking you. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your breath away. Baby, we deserve a break from our old ways. Anywhere's home when you're with me. Come and take a seat next to me, babe. Let this pretty view take your